What's up, guys? We are back once again, and back on the DC world, man. We are definitely going to be talking about Legends of Tomorrow. I've already talked about why I stopped watching The Flash, but I want to talk about. I'm thinking about stopping to watch the Legends of Tomorrow. I haven't really watched a whole lot of it this season, and some of it just I don't know. I feel like the last couple of seasons of the Legends, it's just gotten more crazy. And I know and I've been watching it since day one. So don't, oh, well, you should be, not shocked. But here's the thing, guys. I love Legends of Tomorrow. Sarah is probably one of my favorite characters. I love Nate. I love, I love mainly all the characters. It's just, I just don't know. I just feel like there's nothing there anymore. I just don't feel like there's a spark to keep me interested. And let me explain by that. Because I feel like this season kind of just went off the rails. I feel like that is just there. Like, oh, they're going back in time. Why are they back in time? And they're keeping characters that makes no sense. Like, one of the most dumbest characters that they kept for a villain is the one that supposedly made Sarah into a half alien hybrid. Come on, man. It's just, I don't know. And, we got Heat Waves gone. Mainly the entire of the original cast is gone. The only one that's left is, I believe, Sarah. I think that Sarah is the only one left. And, Nate, he's cool. I love Zari. And, of course, Talia Ashi, she's playing two different roles. Then we got, of course, Matt Ryan, who came as another character. He's killing it. I love Matt Ryan. I think he's a great actor. It's just, I'm just not feeling it anymore. I just don't think Legends is keeping me interested enough to where I can sit back and enjoy and go, oh man, I gotta watch Legends of Tomorrow, because it just doesn't feel like that anymore. It wouldn't shock me if it gets canceled. And in a way, I kind of hope it gets canceled, but in a way, I don't. It's just, I feel like Legends has just lost its flair. I've never really been much of a fan of Spooner, or never really was a fan of what's her name that John was trying to save from hell, Astra. I wasn't a big fan of her. They kind of turn they turn on me a little bit, but at the same time, it's just there. I mean, it's like, okay, why are you still here? And then you got Gary, Gary's just been a blast, man. Gary, he always tries to bring some flair to the show. Very funny. Sometimes he can be really annoying, but now that you realize he's an alien, he's extremely funny. And then you got where you also try to figure out, especially, you guys should already know this. I do not like, and I mean I do not like, Zari's brother. You guys should already know this. I do not like her brother. I'm not, hate is a strong word. I just don't get her brother. I just don't. I think B-Rad, he's just a big pain in the ass, so to speak. Like, he doesn't really do anything for the team except for sit around and get high and cause a ruckus. I mean, maybe he does a few things, but that's about it. And then finally, in like the latest few episodes that I did watch, he finally decides, oh hey, this is the reason why I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna stop getting high. I'm gonna stop doing this. It's like, bro, where have you been the last 4 seasons? You just now changing? Wow, that's slow character development. I'm sorry. And then the whole having, I would say, robots as legends, that was stupid. I'm sorry. It's just, I feel like a lot of what they're doing for the Legends of Tomorrow, they're just pulling at it out of their ass. And there's been a lot of people that I have met that's even stopped watching Legends of Tomorrow, because Legends have always been kind of quacky or out there to like, hey, I wouldn't do this, or oh, this is stupid, or oh, this is crazy. And again, that's what Legends of Tomorrow is known for, but have they gone too far? That's the question. To some, maybe. To some others, maybe not. There are a lot of funny parts. I'm sorry, Rory getting it on with an alien on the ship and then having her as a girlfriend / whatever, that is just funny, man. I'm sorry, that is absolutely hilarious. And then Gary as well as Gideon having a relationship, that is absolutely hilarious. And then seeing Sarah and Ava finally be married, but then at the same time having issues trying to control their relationship while being in time, and all these other issues that they go through, which has been really interesting. And I was not a fan of seeing Constantine die. Constantine was probably my favorite character, and then when he did die, it pissed me off. And then bringing Matt Ryan back as another character, I think that was a good decision. But at the same time, I felt like it kind of was like, I prefer him as John Constantine. That's me personally. But overall, like I said, I am a fan of DC. You guys should already know this. But at the same time, I was really hoping that they would improve, and I think that Legends probably has maybe one more season left in it before it either just gets canceled or the showrunners just decide, hey, we're done. We're not going to go any further, because they can only go so far. And I think some fans have either had enough, or some fans either cannot get enough. And at the same time, I don't really see where Legends is going. It just seems like Legends is just going all over the place. They're not really keeping on track to where we know what the end goal is. And last few episodes I watched, I was very disappointed. I think one of the last episodes I watched was where they made the team look like they were like in a reality show of like Jersey Shore or something, which was absolutely stupid. I was, come on, man, like, really? I was just sitting there like, come on, man, really? Like, we're really doing this? And it just makes the show even more unbearable to watch and cringe than any that I've seen in a long time for Legends. So I think this season really dropped the ball, and I'm hoping that Legends can either improve or it needs to leave, because either way, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to either watch or not watch it, because I'm not going to watch something that I don't want to enjoy and that I can sit down and actually just enjoy watching and not worry about my troubles for the remainder of the day or the week or the night or however many hours I spend watching Legends of Tomorrow. But if you guys watch it, that's perfectly fine. I'm not trying to bash on anyone that's a fan. I'm just saying, if you watch it, that's fine. If you don't watch it, that's fine too. We're all fans at the end of the day. There are characters we like, there are characters we hate, despise, or dislike, or love, or absolutely adore, and that's just the name of the game, man. We're always going to have certain characters we like or we hate in a story or in a show, and it's not the actor's fault, it's just the writing. And I think that DC CW wise is just getting very, I would say, too gullible. And when I say that, I mean, it's just getting too gullible to go, hey, we always know what's going on. We know that this is happening. We know that y'all are going to put either some kind of a woke SJW agenda, or they're going to put identity politics, or do something to fit the narrative of the showrunners or the public that are not really fans, but just care about what they look like and what's going on. But either way, guys, let me know what you think about this down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribing, leave a big fat like on the video if you guys did enjoy. And I'm only saying the last few parts, guys, because it's honestly, I feel like that's what's happening with a lot of live TV anymore. I feel like that they are more focused on identity politics and what's right and what's wrong rather than anything else. I feel like they are more concentrated on what we need to do rather than anything else. But let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribing, leave a big fat like on the video as always, and I'll see you guys on the next one.